By Gabriel Holden in his 15th season. He's assisted by Unity Beddingfield, Maddie Meyer, Joe Donahue, and Nicole Schultz. And now, give a warm welcome for the starters of your 2018 San Francisco State Gators. Starting in goal, the 5'8" sophomore to Martinez, number 00, Nikki Rucky. Starting at defender, 5'3" senior out of Visalia, number 3, Madison Messier. Starting at defender, 5'4" junior out of Napa, number 4, Nico Bela. Starting at defender, 5'6" junior out of Torrance, number 5, Kelsey Bozart. Starting at defender, 5'2" freshman out of Oakley, number 7, Kylie Schneider.
Stadium today. I'm joined by Jared Ambule.
Well, what's your name?
I'm Nicole Gitsky. Hello,
all right,
and welcome.
Gitz, you gotta introduce yourself before you introduce me.
We are here at Cox Stadium today for the women.
Hey, introduce yourself before you introduce me.
We are here at Cox Stadium today for the women's soccer game. The SF Gators are taking on Stanislaus Warriors. Pretty interesting matchup today.
A couple of pretty good teams here in the CC2A. We got 7-5 and 2 San Francisco State Gators going up against the 7-5 and 3 Stanislaus team. Couple of different teams when it comes to the landscape and what they're made up of. We got a team in Stanislaus that they're scoring about 1.6 goals per game. So they're getting the ball in the net, but the Gators, the key to the game here for them, I think they're going to have to get the ball in the net a couple times to keep up with this more potent offense of Stanislaus. They're only scoring 0.93 goals per game, the Gators are, and perfect conditions to get some goals.
Yeah,
Can't wait to watch this one.
It's perfect. Sunny out. It's blue skies. Kind of rare for a San Francisco day up here, but gorgeous out. And
oh, ladies just met with the referees, the captains, that is. And it looks like this one will be underway shortly.
The Gators are looking for a hopeful win. If they win today, they are guaranteed a playoff spot. And if they also win, they will be knocking Stanislaus out. So this is a pretty big game to determine the future of what's next.
Exciting stuff indeed for the Gators. And Tracy Ham, who is in her 4th season as the Gators women's head coach. First couple of years went 8-7 and 3. Last year 10-5 and 3. And this year, like we said, 7-5 and 2. So winning record for Tracy Ham, and playoff implications coming up next.
All right, here we go. Game's getting ready to get underway. We have Nikki Rookie as our goalie today. And for the Stanislaus Warriors, they have Haley Crook in the goal.
Yeah, a couple of decent stat lines we're seeing from these goalkeepers. Looks like Nikki Rucky in her 13 games, her goal against average is .91. So looks like she's allowing less than 1 goal per game. An incredible feat as we are 14 games into the season. And on the other side, Haley Crook, she's got 50 saves this season through 14 games, just allowing a bit more than 1 goal per game. Should be an exciting one today.
I think the women are off to an exciting start as the men took a win by Stanislaus
3-0
today.
It was a fun game to watch.
Yeah.
A couple of free kick goals. 4-0.
4-0, yeah.
Excuse me, check that.
Here we go. Game's underway. Gators are trying to get the ball back. It's kicked out of bounds.
Look for one of these teams to keep the ball on the ground, establish a little bit of control here.
We got a throw in by the Warriors. Smart for the Gators to take an early lead. Never hurts.
I think another key to this game is watch number 6, Sadie Ortiz on CSU Stanislaus. She scored 6 goals this season, 1 assist. She is their top goal scorer, 13 points on the year. A former Fresno State Bulldog, lane for Stanislaus now.
Gators get it out of there. And it is out of bounds. And get another throw in by the Warriors. Couple of headshots there, trying to get it out of the way. A nice trap.
And we're looking at a CSU Stanislaus team that's 2-2-1 in their last 5 games. SF State perhaps comes into this game a little bit hotter than Stanislaus. They got 3 wins, a tie, and a loss.
Ball is kicked out of bounds, and Stanislaus is going to throw that back in. Madison Messier try to kick it down a little bit, get out of their goal range.
SF State had an opportunity there. Looked like they had a 2-on-2, but Stanislaus gets away with it. Back on SF State's side.
Gators are trying to get it out of their territory.
That's Sadie Ortiz. Watch out for her.
Number 23 with a big kick on Stanislaus. That's Iana Riviera. Pardon me, Elena.
Pretty easy stop there by Nikki Rucky. See if they can clear it out of there.
Yeah, nice big kick down the field, and Stanislaus was able to keep it on their side. Nice little agility work through the legs by Taylor Marty. Pardon me, Summer England.
Looks like the ball's stuck up there. We're going to get a new one and get this ball back in play. Big game here for these CCAA opponents.
Stanislaus is coming out pretty aggressive right now.
The ball's been in SF State's half
the
majority of the time. See if the Gators defense can hold. A lot of space out there. Typically in the women's soccer game, the team with the most athletic players that can spread the field with speed is going to come out on top. So it'll be interesting to see what both teams do today when they do get a little bit of space once it opens up.
Stanislaus kicked the ball out of play, and Nikki Rookie is going to go.
She's going to go?
No, she's going to.
She's going to go kick. Here we go.
SF Gators are trying to get the
They
ball
got
down.
numbers. Pass just a little bit too far there. Like the idea.
Haley Crook is going to roll the ball
That's
to
number 24.
number Jasmine Thompson. She's going to start taking it down.
Allie
Nice.
King there. Would like to see a little bit more touch on that pass from the Gators. Just a little bit too firm there on one of their first real opportunities in Stanislaus's half.
And Kinsey Pettigrew accidentally headed it out of bounds.
Kylie Schneider with the throw in there. Moving the ball up the field. Working with Mariah Perez, who's got 2 goals and 1 assist on the year.
Definitely takes a lot of patience trying to just get it back in.
Schneider out to Allie King again. That one's going to go for a goal kick.
Number 1, Haley Crew for the Stanislaus Warriors with the goal kick. Gonna pass that down to
that right side for the Gators up top looks like a strong side. It's going to be interesting to see if 45 on that back line for Stanislaus can really anchor their team. That's Jasmine Thompson. And hold these Gators to no goals.
Stanislaus's footwork is actually pretty incredible right now. They're able to move the ball all around.
Nice pass across the field there, switching it up. It's a nice job there by the Gators defense. Those two middle defenders closed in
Gators trying to get it out of their field.
on Sadie Ortiz there. They got a close eye on her today.
Mariah Perez tried to block the ball and missed. Ball got away from her, back in Stanislaus's favor.
Oh, watch that right winger.
Oh.
They're going to give that a corner kick.
Very interesting.
First set piece here for Stanislaus and in the game. See if they can make something happen here.
Game is about 7 minutes in, and score is 0-0 still.
Going to go with the short kick on the set piece.
Ooh, nice block.
Good job there by the Gators defense to block that cross. Never had a chance. All the way back to the goalkeeper for Stanislaus.
Haley Crook passing it down to Cassandra Lee. And ball is kicked out of bounds. Gators going to have the throw in. Trying to get that ball down to Stanislaus' territory.
It's a nice shot of Nico Baila there. Had an assist this season. A returner for SF State. Last year, her season was cut short when she tore her ACL. That was a blow for the Gators. But she's back out here
Big
in this
shot.
season. Wow.
Nikki Rucky with an incredible catch.
Nice stop there. That was a dangerous shot from far out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice booming kick there. Get it out of there for the Gators.
Women are eager for a win. This will qualify them for the playoffs. So it's definitely an interesting scenario they're in right now. If they lose, it will be not a guaranteed spot, but they still have a chance as well.
Mariah Perez and Allie King working together on that right side. Nothing doing.
Big kick.
And get it toward the middle. Tries to turn it outside there. Looks like Stanislaus is going to take over. Down the wing. And SF State's goalie, Haley Crook's going to take care of that. Check that. That's Nikki Rucky.
Valentina Rivieros is trying to keep the ball in play, and it went out of bounds. Stanislaus Warriors will go with the throw-in. And out of bounds once again. Gators now have possession of the throw-in.
Toward the middle and back to Stanislaus. I'd like to see a little more production out of that left side of the offense for the Gators. Good, strong fight there for the ball for Mariah Perez. Gators are going to get the throw in. And it's going to be Kylie Schneider again. Back to Perez.
Stanislaus is proving to have great defense right now. Even offense.
Two teams jockeying. Who's going to score that first goal in a very important game here in the CCAA?
Ball is kicked back out of bounds. Gators going to go with the throw-in. Kylie Schneider with the
There we
throw-in.
go in the middle.
And
A little bit of a shank there.
Madison Messier, a little slip up with her foot, but still on Gators possession. Ball is back out of bounds. It is now Warriors' turn.
You're Tracy Hand there. You want to see a little more out of Madison Messier. Had time to control the ball there. Like to see a shot on goal. Just a little bit of a flub. And back the other way to Stanislaus. Good work in the middle to win that ball back for the Gators. Now they're sending Schneider down the right side.
Schneider's hustling. Big kick. Haley Crook was there, able to get it.
Just came up a little short there on the cross.
Big toss by Haley Crook down the
Spending
field.
a lot of energy on that sprint Schneider did. Let's see if she can get back and take care of number 14. Stanislaus has numbers. And out for a throw-in.
We're back down. We are. It is Stanislaus's favor right now. Back down at the Gators' goal.
One of the announcers, when you're not talking, you tell them to turn up the ambient sound, the audio people.
There's Sadie Ortiz, scored 5 points in her last 6 games. Number 6 for Stanislaus. Keep an eye out.
Mariah Perez with some good defense there, trying to get the ball out of Stanislaus' possession.
Some strong physical play there
No call.
by Messier. Now heading back the other way.
Perez kicking back down the field, and Haley Crook there to get the ball.
One of these teams, just look for them, like I was saying earlier, control the ball. Looks like a little up and down. So far, no one's really taking control of this game. There's a physical challenge there by Valentina Riveros. Trying to win that ball back for the Gators, and she does. It's going to be a throw-in.
This is their chance to get a little aggressive, get the ball into the goal, and, get a nice head start with the game. Game is still early on. About 13 minutes in. Score is still 0-0.
They're starting to spread the ball out, keep it on the ground. That's what you want to see if you're one of these coaches today. Just take control of the game. If you're Stanislaus, make the Gators chase the ball a little bit.
Tire them out.
But now it's going back to the Gators.
Quincy Kaplan trying to get the ball out of there.
24, Allie King on the ball. She's got help, but it's taken away. A little bit of uncertainty there from the Gators. You'd like to see a little bit more communication, but they're going to get a throw in. And now a substitute.
Anna Williams. She replaces number 18, Valentina Riveros.
Valentina Riveros out of the game. Saw some good athletic defensive play out of Riveros. Coach Ham maybe trying to get a little bit more offensive here. Putting Anna Williams in.
Funky little play there. I think the ball got trapped.
Jockeying for the ball down there.
Ball's back out of play.
A little bit unfortunate. Trying to keep it in off the Gators player.
Stanislaus will throw it.
That is Anna Williams.
Substitution for
Stanislaus
the Warriors,
having a
number 3,
substitution.
Michaela Brewer. She replaces number 36, Autumn Halverson.
Halderson out of the game for Stanislaus. Free reign on subs. Usually in FIFA, you get 3 subs a game. Here at the college level, you can sub in and out players.
I think it's a smart move to kind of change this up a little, get a little action going. Mariah Perez, very defensive, trying to get the ball back. Kicked out of play.
Good work there by Perez.
Stanislaus' ball. Quick throw-in.
There's number 6. Sadie Ortiz. It's the ball taken away.
Ball is just missed.
Looks like that one's going to go off for a goal kick for the Gators. And Rucky with the boot over to her left defensive back. It's like Nico Bila with the pass. Now the Gators got the ball in the middle. At 7, watch Schneider.
Kylie Schneider taking it down the field.
A little speed, nice pass there. They got numbers. Nice little cross. And
Kicked
that
out
one's
of
going to go out
play.
for a goal kick. That was number 11, Quincy Kaplan. Might have wanted to see her to control that one, get a little better shot off. But promising stuff there from Kylie Schneider.
Quick movement. I see what they were trying to do.
Kylie Schneider, number 7. She's looking like she's displaying a little bit of speed here early on. Got to like that if you're Coach Ham.
Warriors are trying to get it back down to Gators' goal.
And a nice play on the ball there by Nico Bila, bringing it upfield.
Julia Cummings, she trapped that ball and she's trying to get it back. Gators took possession again. Big kick down the field.
It was actually a nice little chip over the defense. Got to follow that one up if you're the Gators offense.
Haley Crook will take that.
Didn't quite work out there. One of these teams looking to break through. I think it's going to happen here. Some promising movement in the middle of the field. See if that translates to a little more open play.
Putting some pressure. And was able to get the ball in Gators' favor.
Schneider with the throw-in. Looking for Allie King there, but it's back to Schneider. And the goalie.
Nikki Rookie.
Good clear there by Rookie.
Big kick down to Mariah Perez.
Perez got a little space to work with. And a nice corner kick won there by Mariah Perez.
Good defense by Stanislaus. Staying on Mariah Perez.
Mariah Perez putting in some good work here early on. That's number 9. Heading over with number 3, Madison Messier. And looks like they're going to do a 2-person set piece like we saw from Stanislaus earlier. So corner kick here for the Gators. Schneider trying to get a foot on it.
Block.
Bouncing around there.
Kelsey
Like a
Bozart.
pinball.
Big kick.
Back in the box.
Haley Crook's going to take a second.
Crook's going to slow it down. A little bit of uncertainty on that corner kick.
Don't want to rush anything. It's early on in the game. They've
Gives her
got
team
time.
a breather and the boot.
Big header.
Anna
Gators got
Williams
possession.
trying to win that header there. Got a foot on it.
He's taking it
That's
back.
Madison Messier streaking down the field. And a good job there in the middle by Stanislaus defense. Looks like Jasmine Thompson on that one.
Mariah Perez definitely using her defense well.
That's over Anna Williams. Good pass there. Streaking down the field. There's Ortiz. She's got it in the corner. Passes the defender.
Gators get it out of their box. Taking
That's
it back down.
Bila again. Nice work there on the left side. Gives it away, but good defense initially to get the ball back.
Stanislaus really using each key player. Pass around.
Game's slowing down here a little bit. Look to get another sub in the next 10 minutes or so. There's number 3, Madison Messier in the middle. Kicks it over the top. Just a little too far there. And Crook's going to take care of that.
Gonna keep this game going. Keep the speed up. Energy.
Jasmine Thompson. Nice, athletic in the middle. Nice presence for Stanislaus there.
Kylie Schneider trying to get the ball. Slip
Really
through.
fighting for it down there.
Nice block. By Janessa Stab.
Dangerous ball.
Nikki Rookie
She's going to crowd that one.
able to get that one.
Cassandra Lee and Jasmine Thompson for Stanislaus in the middle. Looking good.
Beautiful kick by Nikki Rookie.
That's going to be a handball there. On number 11, Quincy Kaplan. Quick start.
Took a nice block there. Defense, both sides is looking great. You know, they're really trying to work with one another and keep the opponent from making a goal.
It's number 3 with the pass across the field. Snuffed out there by Anna Williams. Now Allie King on the ball for the Gators.
Kelsey Bozar was able to get the ball, kicking it back, and Warriors got it.
Kylie Schneider jockeying for the ball.
Good pressure.
Holding their shape well, SF State. This midfield and offense from Stanislaus keeps coming at him, though. We'll see if they can hold off Jenna Zuniga, who in 15 games this season has recorded 7 points, 3 assists, and 2 goals. Watch for her, number 15 in the middle.
Riley Perez just missed the ball.
Zuniga
Warriors,
on the ball now.
Jenna Zuniga. Big kick down.
Big boot there. Cassandra Lee.
SF Gators really trying to get the ball.
Gators sort of in defense mode here. Stanislaus trying to find the pass that's going to give them a good opportunity on goal. Trying to drop it in.
Nikki Perez there, able to save the ball.
Stuffed out there by Rucky. And Stanislaus searching for 23, Elena Rivera, who has scored 11 points this season, 5 goals. That's number 23, the white headband for Stanislaus up top.
And ball is kicked out of bounds. Gators.
Substitution for
I
the
think it's
Gators,
sub.
number 17, Summer Langsome. Share places number 16.
Summer
Emily
Langsome
Carrillo.
is going to be in the game. Khalil out of the game, and she was actually a player to watch for, I thought, coming into the game. Done a lot for her team early on thus far. Had a goal and an assist last game.
Another freshman coming in.
There's Anna Williams.
And
Sort of
too
an
wide of a
in-between. Might have been a shot, might have been a pass. Either way, it's out of bounds for a goal kick.
Haley Crook thinking about her options. Stanislaus passing around, trying to get it down to Gator territory.
Thompson to the middle. All right, Perez working to get that ball back. There's Kylie Schneider. Foul there on Schneider. Impeding number 14 of Stanislaus's movement. That's Julia Cummings.
Jenna Zuniga is going to take the ball. Check that. Cassandra Lee.
Sandra Lee trying to chip it into the top of that box there. Snuffed out by the Gators.
Good defense by Summer Longsome.
Just kind of booting the ball around there for Nico Bila. Getting it upfield, but once again, Coach Ham maybe wants to see the Gators control the ball a little bit better, pass the ball on the ground, slow this game down a little bit.
Ball was kicked out of bounds. Warriors ball.
Just about 26 minutes into this game, 0-0, as they would say in England. No goals. Waiting for a breakthrough here. There's 24. Working with Williams in the middle. There's Kylie Schneider with a nice header. Over to Quincy Kaplan, but Stanislaus going to turn it around. There's Ortiz in the middle. Gets
Nikki
a foot on it.
Rookie able to get a handle on that ball. It was a close one.
Sadie Ortiz almost broke through there. Got a foot on the ball. Just wasn't enough to really guide it into a corner.
Definitely a favor, worked in favor for the Warriors, but unable to hold up to it. Haley Crook kicked that one out of the goal. Stanislaus is going to try and take it back down.
Schneider once again.
Janessa stab.
Another foul on Schneider. Bit of a dangerous challenge there. Not going to be awarded a yellow card. No intent. And she's limping a little bit there. Hope she's all right. Ball's back in play. Dangerous here for Stanislaus, but Kylie Schneider goes down there, but clears the ball out. It's looking like a Gators throw-in. Good work there by number 7. Check that number 8, Schneider. That's Janessa stop. Sorry.
Nikki Rookie is going to go for the goal kick. Big kick down the field. Allie King took the header. Stanislaus took possession, though. Gators trying to work, get it back. There's Allie King again.
Nice little turnaround by 17. Into Bila. Streaking downfield. Promising looking pass. Stanislaus gets a foot on it.
Weird pop-up of the ball. Turned in.
Looking for a little control here. Messier and Mariah Perez closing in. Gators get the ball back. And looking like a Gators throw.
Stanislaus trying to get the ball out of their goal area. Big kick, though. Kylie Schneider. This is favorable for the Gators. They're down in their territory. And Haley Crook able to get a handle on the ball.
Everyone.
Giving herself a second for everyone to settle down.
Here in the 30th minute. Crook's going to punt that ball off. Nice play, Gators. Coming back up the field.
Kelly King passes it to Summer Longsome, trying to take a goal.
It's going to be offside on the Gators. Summer just offside there. Head's in the right spot, though. Head to the goal. It's head there by Anna Williams.
And Summer Longsome kicks out of play.
Another substitution.
Got a couple substitutions here.
That's Anna Williams coming off for the Gators. And Tammy Kwong, who's got 3 goals. That's number 28, coming in up top. Throw in for Stanislaus.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 7, Shayla Simonich. Number 12, Hannah Lewandowski. And number 16, Maya Chambers. They replace number 14, Julie Cummings. Number 15, Jenna Zuniga. And number 9, Kinsey Pettigrew. Into the game for the Gators, number 28, Tammy Kwong. She replaces number 2, Anna Williams.
Tammy Kwong could be a shot in the arm for the Gators. She's got 3 goals on the season.
Tammy Wong's going to be replacing Anna Williams.
She's actually leading the Gators with just the 3 goals. So that tells you, I mean, 14 games in the season, these ladies are looking for goal scorers. Tracy Ham trying everything she can. Kwong a bright spot. Only played 12 games. But as mentioned before, leading the Gators in scoring. Looks like we got a free kick here. Into the middle.
And Nikki Rookie able to get the ball. Big kick down to Tammy Kwong.
Nice control there. Right off her chest, right to the ground is what you want to see if you're Coach Ham. Schneider back up the field looking for Kwong. Tough matchup there on 45.
Allie King trying to work with the ball. And Warriors, Shyla Simonik able to get the ball out of there.
Going to be interesting to watch that matchup. Jasmine Thompson, 45 in the back for Stanislaus against Tammy Kwong, who just came in, number 28. Back to the middle. That's Quincy Kaplan. Getting it over to the left side. It's Madison Messier. Back to Schneider. Good movement here for the Gators. Kwong still got the ball.
Oh, good block by Warrior defense. Haley Crook able to get the ball. Able to get the ball out of Warrior territory. Big kick down the field to Michaela Brewer.
Nice control there. Gators back on the ball. Number 9, she's got some space. That's Mariah Perez. She's going to get it back to the other side. That's 17. Looking for Summer Langsam. That's going to be out of bounds for a Gator throw-in.
Score still is 0-0 with about 11 minutes left in the first half.
I want to see Mariah Perez there. Carry the ball, use that space a little bit. Might have been a premature cross there, but she's working hard over there on that right wing. A lot of minutes. We'll see if she's in the second half.
Gators trying to keep possession of the ball.
Gators playing with a sense of urgency.
The first quarter for the Gators is usually their time to do the most shots.
Watch Sadie Ortiz here. Good job to close in on her by the Gators defense. 3 defenders there. Watch out now. It's number 23 and Stanislaus. We're going to get another sub.
Warriors, number 11, Michaela Enriquez. She replaces number 23, Elena Rivera.
Enriquez is going to come in for Rivera. Change it up. Get some fresh lungs on the field. Once again, gorgeous day here at Cox Stadium. Waiting on the throw-in.
Coaches are hopeful to change it up a little bit and try and get some goals scored.
It's going to be out of bounds for a corner kick. See if one of these teams can capitalize on a set piece here. Not a ton of very promising chances. Shot on goal that Rucky had to sort of fall over and catch, but other than that, nothing too dangerous. See if Stanislaus can break through here. Warriors with the corner. Snuffed out by Bila. And it's going to be a goal kick.
Thank you, Rookie. Thinking about it right now. Going to take a big kick down the field.
Looking for midfielders jockeying there for position. It's going to be a Gators kick. It was either Kaplan or King that was fouled there. Looks like Janessa Staub is going to take that free kick, number 8. Looking to get it in the box. They got a head on it, but it's going to go for a goal kick for the Warriors.
San Francisco State substitution.
Another sub.
Number 12, Angie Gonzalez. She replaces number
Angie
24,
Gonzalez is going to come in for
King.
Allie King, who worked well there in the middle with Quincy Kaplan. See if one of those players that replaces them is going to continue the success in the middle of the field.
Big
for
kick
the
down the
Gators.
field by Haley Crook. Gators trying to get it back.
Kwong there, a little eager, trying to box out that Stanislaus defender.
Ball is in Stanislaus' favor now.
Foul there on Taylor Marty.
Sandra Lee taking the kick.
Over to that right side.
Stanislaus really working with their defense here.
Dangerous ball. A nice save there by Rucky.
Rucky with quick movements, trying to get the ball in play. Take that advantage of the players' lack of players down on Stanislaus' side.
It's a good job there by Rucky pouncing on that ball before Stanislaus got to it. Number 12. That's Hannah Lewandowski. She got the ball now. Gators defense getting a foot on her pass.
Oh,
Looks like Bilo's getting roughed up there a little bit.
Gators ball.
Check that. That's Madison Messier who had the foul. And it's going to be Staub again from about midfield. See if a team could break here in the next 7 minutes before halftime. And no one's going to get a foot or a head on that one. It's just going to roll out for a goal kick.
Gators don't need, but hopeful to try and get a goal. Goals by period. They usually consist of more in the first inning than the second inning, so the probability of them scoring would be more likely for this first quarter right now.
Yeah.
Warriors trying to get the ball down to Gator goal.
Speed here coming up the field. Looks like number 4, Bila. Now 17, working for that ball. A little bit of rough play
A
there.
little collision there.
That's Mariah Perez running into the Stanislaus. Number 3, Michaela Brewer. And a free kick coming from Lee. Seems to be the one that takes these free kicks for Stanislaus.
Thinking about her options, and she'll take a big play down.
Lee and Thompson for Stanislaus have been pretty solid there in defense.
Summer Longsome with possession of the ball.
Good pass.
Take
Looking
it
for
down.
Kwong.
Oh,
A nice idea there.
ball's kicked out of bounds by Stanislaus.
Kwong showing good speed there, trying to get to that one. Been a bit of a shot of the arm for SF State. Kwong has. See if they can turn that into a goal here.
Schneider with the throw in.
Looking for Langsam there, but now Stanislaus coming the other way with Lewandowski. Cleared out by the Gators defense. Thompson's going to fall down there.
And just close.
What a shot, just over the crossbar. That was 17. Summer Langsam.
Haley
Great
Kirk was ready
opportunity.
for that.
Best opportunity of the day so far for the Gators.
In her favor, ball just went right over the net. She's going to have a goal kick.
Did well to try and stay on top of that ball, Langsam did. She was falling over to the side, just went over the bar. See what Mariah Perez can do.
Ball's
And
kicked back
Brewer
into
for
play.
Stanislaus was all over Perez there.
Gators going to take that ball again. Hopefully they can recreate what they just did. Just tweak some things.
Schneider over to Angie Gonzalez.
Perez.
Back to Perez.
She's a little stuck there and kicked out of bounds.
Schneider going with the high tempo. Over to 17 Langsam.
Quincy Kaplan able to hit the ball.
Kwong working on the ball there. And a foul.
Disagreement with the refs right now. Summer England not happy with the call.
Looks like it's going to be stopped just outside the box. Looks about 10 yards outside of the box. We'll see if she puts it on net here or if she's looking for a chip over the defense. Here's stop. Another dangerous opportunity there for the Gators.
Just kicked right outside the net. Another lucky miss for Haley Crook.
Looked like she was trying to go around that wall there, not going for the chip over. I like the decision. Got to try and get a foot on that ball if you're a Gator, or put it on goal though.
Haley Crook getting the ball back down to Gators territory in favor for Stanislaus. The Gators are trying to get it back though. Ball is out of play.
Bila, some physical play there between
Gators
Nico
throwing.
Bila and Stanislaus's number 11.
Michaela Enriquez. Stanislaus taking the ball down.
And a clear out there by Bila. She's done well to keep things under control on that left side for the Gators. On the defensive side of the ball.
Trying to calm some things down with the last about minute 40 left in the game.
A couple of nice opportunities here later in the first half of the Gators. That's
Big
going to
kick.
go well over the bar.
Rookie with the goal kick.
About a minute and a half left. See if Rookie gets it downfield for a last opportunity for the Gators before halftime.
Score is still 0-0.
Gators bench looking for a handball there. Not going to get it, but Kwong racing over. Looks like she tripped there a little bit.
Haley Crook was hustling to get the ball.
1 minute remaining in the first half. 1 minute.
Ball is kicked out of bounds and it is Gators' favor. Here we go with the throw in.
Bila and Madison Messier. Look like it got a piece of her arm there. No, it's going to go for the Gators. Interesting call there by the ref. Staub on the free kick yet again. I was wondering if they'd send that goalkeeper up with only 30 seconds left in the half. Looks like they're going to keep her on that side. Here's the kick.
Right to Haley Crook.
Look promising there from Staub. A little too firm.
Gators are being sent back down to their
10,
territory.
9.
Good follow up there by Kwong.
7.
Just in case
6,
Crook were to botch
5,
that.
4.
But it looks like we're going to have a 0-0 tie going into the half.
That's the end of the first
Well,
half.
Gitsk, what did you think of this first half? 0-0. No one
I
broke
think
through.
the defense on both sides, the offense, it was competitive. They did well. I just think one of them's kind of got a crack and either, step it up and get a goal because
It's going to be tough out of that middle. If you're SF State, going against Jasmine Thompson and Cassandra Lee, they are a big presence there in the middle on that defense for Stanislaus. So look for the wingers maybe in this second half. If they leave Kylie Schneider out there, she looks like she's working pretty well with Tammy Kwong. Some good play on the wings. Had that one opportunity just over the crossbar earlier. So some good opportunities toward the end of the half for the Gators. Summer Langsam looked promising just over the bar, though.
Definitely had some good opportunities to make a goal. Just shot a little bit outside, but hey, they just fix a couple of things, tweak everything, and can come back for the second quarter.
I liked what I saw, too, out of Nico Bila. She was left back for the Gators. She was pretty physical, showed some good speed, cut up the field here and there, and tried to work with their midfielders, Quincy Kaplan, Mariah Perez.
Mariah Perez, she's really impressing me. She's very aggressive out there. I mean, maybe a little too aggressive, but she's definitely trying to get the ball back and she's working for it.
I think she certainly came out hot. I
Mhm.
think toward the end, they left her in the whole half. She might have, needed a break there.
It gets tiring, yeah. I mean,
Allie King, though, working well with Perez. No
Tama
goals or
Kwong,
assists on
I
her
think
here.
was a smart move for Tracy Ham to bring in.
Kwong, a nice player, nice compact,
Definitely aggressive.
speed player.
Had a couple of slip ups, but that's okay. She can bounce back. She hasn't been in long.
Anytime you can hold a former Division One player, Sadie Ortiz from CSU Stanislaus, to no goals, that's a good half for the Gators.
Mhm.
Ortiz played 17 games in the 2016 season for Fresno State. Now it's Stanislaus trying to help her team out. Working well with Jenna Zuniga, number 15 of Stanislaus. Michaela Brewer had some promising moments. And Elena Rivera, number 23. All these girls, Ortiz, 13 points on the year. Rivera, 11 points on the year. Look for Maya Chambers to show up a little bit more in the second half. She's got 9 points. She's third on their team. Points, by the way, are goals. They count for 2 points, and assists count for 1.
Another standout, Nikki Rookie, goalie. She's made some incredible saves. You know, she's there when the ball's coming and she's ready for it. She's determined to save the ball.
Rucky impressed me twice in that first half. She kind of jumped and caught that one coming in earlier, and then toward the end of the half, Rucky, she snuffed out a nice pass there. If it would have got by, you never know what happens there with Michaela Enriquez. Looked like a pretty promising scoring opportunity for Stanislaus. So I think both teams had a few opportunities. Exciting stuff toward the end. We'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
I would like to see a little more out of Haley Crook. I mean, granted, she hasn't had the most defensive of shots yet, but I'm looking forward to see what she has.
Gators got to challenge her a little bit more.
They're just shooting a little too far outside, and they're kind of giving her the easy route.
By the numbers, I mean, Rucky is the much better goalkeeper. She's got 79 saves on the year, an 85.9% stoppage rate, where Haley Crook, only 50 saves, 78.1%. So, both winning goalkeepers, good goalkeepers in this Division II CCAA division. And I would like to see as well Haley Crook get challenged a little bit more. They got to put the ball on net. No more of this over the crossbar stuff. I think Coach Tracy Ham might talk to the Gators, her team, just about keeping the ball on the ground, passing it side to side, not so much. There's a little bit too much energy, a little bit too much nervous energy is what I kind of suspected. I wonder if she's talking to them about that.
Slow it down a little bit, just take every play by play.
I think they have more time than they think. But we have this great view here. We're on sort of the second level above the bleachers at Cox Stadium.
Gorgeous day.
Gosh, you guys got to come out here. But I do look forward to seeing some scoring. I think we are going to see a couple breakthroughs here in the second half.
I would love to see a little more. I mean, granted, right now it's great competition, but just a little more oomph, something to really push them more.
And I wonder if Coach Ham puts Kylie Schneider up top. I know that these players have their positions. She's that sort of right winger spot for the Gators, but I really liked her athleticism in the first half. A lot of speed. You gotta see what her energy levels are like. But her with the combination of Kwong, promising stuff at the top. Summer Langsam.
Janessa Staub.
Someone is going to break through, I believe, for one of these teams. We'll see if it's the Gators.
I know the Gators do have something to push for. Like I said earlier, if they win today, they are guaranteed a playoff spot. And also, if they win today, they will be bumping Stanislaus out. So it is something to think about and definitely something to work towards.
Huge implications here in San Francisco.
Would be great for the Gators to guarantee a playoff spot in order for them to keep their season going after the next week.
And I know I brought up that left back spot for the Gators. Nico Bila has played very well, but just again to repeat, tears her ACL last season with about 10 games to go, and she's back out here playing pretty well. She's got another year with the Gators, so look for her to key on Sadie Ortiz and keep her from scoring. I think it's a big key for the second half.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's pretty remarkable too to see a player come from, such a big injury and be able to rebound and be able to play again here. And hey, if they make it to the playoffs, what a incredible thing to say.
It's a great story, and she was in my kinesiology class last semester, so that's how I knew about all this.
Oh, wow.
Little insider information there.
Yeah, use your little connections.
Also, for CSU Stanislaus, Demi Gonis. She's played in 12 games this season. She is from Heritage High School, my alma mater. So, rooting for her to not score against the Gators. Maybe if she does score, that we score too.
Rooting for her in a different kind of way.
Also, Hannah Lewandowski. I want to do a little reporting here. Maybe get down to the field after the game, see if her last name is any relation to Robert Lewandowski, the famous German footballer.
You did mention that earlier. Wouldn't that be something?
That would be something. I gotta get the scoop on that.
Hey, it's just an assumption, but if you're in a soccer household, might be maybe a long lost relative.
So, a couple of teams. Gators are 4th. Stanislaus in that 7th spot. Gators are right behind UC San Diego.
UC San Diego is 3rd place right now.
But they're the number 1 ranked team in the CCAA and in Division II.
In the country, they're ranked 3rd.
Ranked 3rd in the country.
And then on Sunday, your Gators are taking on Chico State, which is actually undefeated right now.
They did have the tie to Stanislaus.
Uh-huh. But they have not lost any yet.
Did a good job to break that streak up, though, on the 17th there.
So
Chico
that'll be an
State,
interesting
good team.
matchup. Hopefully Gators can go in knowing that they have a guaranteed spot in playoffs for Sunday's game. If not, they're going to really have to work for it on Sunday.
Just to reiterate from earlier, I mean, you look at each loss on the season for the Gators. You can trace it all the way back to the first game of the season. They lost 3-0. They didn't score any. Lost to Seattle Pacific. Only scored 1. Lost to Sonoma State. No goals. They tied 0-0. They lost. They only scored 1 against Cal State LA. And then no goals against UC San Diego. None against Monterey Bay in a tie. So definitely the story with this team has been that their defense, keeps them in games. They hang in there. They only allow, 0.93 goals a game, like we've talked about. But they got to get the ball in the net. And I think Summer Langsam could be that finisher for this team. Tammy Kwong could be that finisher. Kylie Schneider. Kwong and Schneider, a lot of speed, a lot of athleticism. But maybe it's Langsam or Staub that, has the boot, has the precision to get it in the net.
I think the Gators really need to work hard, too, to kind of step it up a little bit. Usually they score most of their goals within the first quarter, and so I think going in the second, they really need to push it.
That is true. Anna Williams and Madison Messier working well together. Maybe they can make something happen.
Yeah, use a little bit of teamwork. And
we're a bit antsy here in the booth. We want to see some goals.
Yeah. I mean, I don't expect much, but hey.
It's a great day. I mean, it's not like I'd much rather be at the beach. But since we're here, let's see some goals.
Yeah, I want to see
ladies.
Some competitive energy.
4-0 out of the men.
I mean, I want to get out there and kick a goal.
Yeah. What? Why don't we do it right now?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. We're leaving.
Just kidding. We'll stay with you guys. But I mean, I know I'm being a little,
Facetious.
yeah, and not facetious. I'm being more high maintenance right now, saying
Just want
I
to
want
say
to see
that
some
word.
goals.
Facetious.
It's a great word. But I think they really need to challenge Haley Crook. They just need to really step it up, and hopefully that's what Tracy Hom is telling them, because there are definitely some things that need to be worked on.
You know, too, I want to look in the second half and see if number 16, Emily Khalil, will come alive for the SF State Gators. She's played in 12 games this season. 1 goal, 2 assists. And she was very instrumental in that win on Sunday against Cal State East Bay with a goal and an assist. We'll see if she comes alive. She can come back in the game.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's a lot of key players, especially for the Gators, to look for. And I think, hopefully this second half, they're stepping it up and they're able to kind of show more what they're made of. And Stanislaus is taking the field, warming up a little bit after this break.
Can't wait to keep watching Rucky play, though. She's really been an asset for these Gators. Quite the athletic goalkeeper, and the refs are back on the field. Dropping the ball in the center, shaking hands, thinking they're real cool. All right, they're off to their spots.
He's
Nice
hustling.
Nice little sprint there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that one over there. These refs are ready. I think they want to see something too. I mean, I know it's a little far-fetched, but I have been wanting to see a red card.
There wasn't even a yellow card in there. In that first
for
half.
the men's game, there was, I think, several. I think there were 2 or 3 yellow cards, but
Hopefully these teams get a little bit more physical. Looks like they're coming together right now.
excited for this little switch.
Changing sides.
A little better scenery for us now.
If you play Wii Sports, change sides.
Woo, woo.
Love Wii Sports. Wii Sports, it's out of the park. They need to come up with a soccer Wii Sports. Do they have that? I'm sure they do.
They probably do. I think with like the camera one now, but I remember the stupid little ping pong one.
Oh, yeah.
Your hand, like you'd move it really fast and it wouldn't work.
Uh-oh.
And then you'd move the little remote really slow and it would twitch all over and you'd lose. And yeah. Oh, so frustrating.
Stuff. Almost as frustrating
as not seeing a goal.
As not seeing a goal. But a positive, like we talked about, Sadie Ortiz, keeping her off the score sheet. She's jumping around. She looks like she's ready for the second half. You know they're not taking her out. And if they do, that means good things for the Gators.
Stanislaus seems really upbeat right now. They're
well, how could you not be with this? What is it, CCR?
Dancing out there.
Yeah.
And Gators are having a little pep talk, probably to figure out the plan for the next 45 minutes.
Looked like Janessa Staub was in the middle there, number 8. Really want her to get one. She's taking all the free kicks for the Gators. Pretty instrumental in controlling the ball.
Couple balls on the field.
First
I'm going to get that one off. Someone's excited out there.
It's Tammy Kwong and Janessa Staub for the kick. Right away, giving it away to Stanislaus.
Stanislaus looking ready for the ball. Kicked out of bounds, and it is Stanislaus's ball.
And still Jasmine Thompson and Cassandra Lee anchoring the back for Stanislaus.
Oh.
A lot of the same players out there for the Gators. Kwong and Messier looking to get that ball.
Gators trying to get it out of there. Nice little header.
Now it's number 2, Anna Williams. Over to Schneider. Got a little space to work with. Gives it away to Thompson. Cassandra Lee with a big boot. And out of bounds for the Warriors.
We're going to throw in. Hopefully Gators can rebound, get that ball back down to Warriors territory.
And look for these two teams to settle in a little bit quicker here in the second half. Seemed like it took about 5-10 minutes for these teams to really get in the flow of things in that first half. A little bit of space here for Madison Messier. Nice pass there to Kwong.
Oh.
And offside.
The idea was there.
Stanislaus caught SFSU offside a couple times in that first half. The first one there in the second half.
Summer Longthumb trying to keep it in play.
Gators down in the corner. Another offside call on the Gators.
Looks like Nikki Rucky is having a problem down on her side. The sun's kind of blinding her. She's holding her hand up.
Whether it's a strategy for Stanislaus, these Warriors, or the Gators are just unaware, Gators got to do a better job looking up, seeing their surroundings, knowing that they're offside. They got to keep an eye on that last man or woman on that defense of the Warriors.
Number 9, Kinsey Pettigrew, tried to trap the ball, and it went out of bounds. Gators ball.
Byla for the throw-in. Looking for Kwong. Going down in that corner. Oh, looked like a little chippy play there by Kwong.
Cassandra Lee's going to take ball now. Big kick down the field.
No yellow card assessed on a pretty dangerous challenge there from Kwong. Looked like an accident.
Ball's back in Gators' favor.
Byla with the throw into Messier. Looking to switch it up to that right side. Schneider. Up to Mariah Perez with some space. What's she going to do?
Hustling.
Inside.
Tried for a kick.
Knocked out there
try
by
again.
the goalkeeper. Haley Crook, she's cutting her way through there. Some good footwork there by Perez. Maybe that that halftime was good for Perez. It looked like her tank was running out of gas toward the end of the half, but nonetheless, a very good performance in that first half.
Jasmine Thompson blocked that ball, and it was kicked out of bounds.
Nice punch out there by Crook.
Haley Crook trying to get a piece of it. And kicked out of bounds.
Another throw in for the Gators.
Definitely showing a lot of competition and good defense for Stanislaus right now.
There's the left back, Byla, with the throw-in.
Kicked away and kicked perfectly to Quincy Kaplan.
Looking for 9. Mariah Perez.
She is determined, that is for
Back
sure.
to Schneider into the middle.
Oh, close
Dangerous ball in the middle. And number 9 for Stanislaus going to clear that one out.
Kick down the field. Schneider's going to throw in.
Kinsey Pettigrew Ta. Nice clearance there for the Warriors.
Good defense
Jockeying
right
for
there
that ball.
with Adam Halverson.
Gonna be a penalty. A foul, rather. And a free kick for Staub. I think Jessica Staub's done a nice job on the free kick so far. Let's see what she can come up with here. She's going to be looking for the top part of that box. Here's the kick.
Big kick.
Dangerous kick.
Perfectly to Haley Crook, though. She was there, ready for it.
Looking for Summer Langsam there.
Good
did
accuracy,
cut through
though.
behind the defense.
Haley Crook's going to kick that down the field. Hopefully to get some Warrior offense going.
There's Sadie Ortiz. Into the middle. That's a dangerous ball. There's Brewer.
Ball is kicked out of bounds.
Check that Rivera. Lena Rivera there with the headband. Look for her to try and make something happen with Ortiz up there at the top. It's number 23.
Ureki trying to get the ball out of there.
She is right there, fighting for the ball. Violet doing well. Nice physical play there. She's going to win the ball and actually kick it off Elena Rivera for the throw-in. Nice shot of Violet there, who did well to win that ball away from Rivera.
Guess that kind of works to get you out of there. Use the opponent's team. Ooh.
Kwong in the middle. Sort of a missed touch. Back to Stanislaus.
Anna Williams trying to get the ball.
Nice work together there on the left side for the Gators.
Going to kick it down the field. Taylor Marty got it. Haley Crook trying to get it out of there and kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be Gators ball.
Violet getting a lot of work in early on in this second half. Number 4. Just going to get that throw in again. See where she goes with it. Looking for Langsam. Fighting for that ball down there in the corner.
17's definitely battling to get it.
Nice turn and
Kick
pass
out of the
for
way.
Stanislaus. Looking for Rivera, who finds Ortiz and doesn't control the ball there.
Bozart
And
kicks it out of
number
bounds.
5, yeah, Bozart.
It's going to be Stanislaus ball in Gator territory. Women are kind of blinded out there right now by the sun.
Marty with the throw-in. Over to Rivera and Ortiz. Back to Marty. Ortiz. Tries to get a pass off.
Just trying to get a touch on that.
But Anna Williams gets a piece of it. Back in the middle.
Trying to head it out of there.
Langsam looking for Kwong there.
Putting some defense on the Warriors.
And Thompson all the way back to Crook.
Just going to kick it down the field. And Nikki Rucky is going to get the ball.
That's Julia Cummings over there on the left side. Going to be working against Schneider. A little bit of Staub.
Rucky's going to try and get it down the field a little bit. Quincy Kaplan battling, trying to get the ball. Is
Kaplan
out of bounds.
really struggling there to control that ball. And out of bounds for a Thompson Warrior throw-in. Here's Thompson. Looking for someone to get it to.
Ooh.
Gators snuff it out. It's going to be a penalty, though. Free kick for the Warriors. Quickly taken by Cassandra Lee.
The idea was there. The execution was not.
Trying to get it out there to Rivera. And once again, Nico Bila is going
Kwong.
to win that matchup.
Trying to get it.
Gets it up to Kwong.
Kick down. All the way to Anna Williams. Check that, Anna Williams. And
Wow.
Gator ball.
Dangerous tackle there. And it looks like a yellow card is going to be assessed to number 20, Cassandra Lee.
Oh, I don't want to get excited, but maybe a red card might happen.
Got her from behind there. Lucky for Stanislaus, it was just outside the box. Not going to be a penalty kick.
Luckily, Williams is okay.
It's going to be a free kick for Madison Messier, number 3. Referee
Yellow
is
card issued
booking
to
Cassandra Lee.
State, number 20, Cassandra Lay.
Madison Messier's.
Looks like Kylie Schneider might be an opportunity there in the middle. She's dropped back just outside of the box. Well, let's see what Messier is going to do with this free kick.
Here we go. Oh.
Big opportunity
Haley
there.
Crook flew through the women.
That was
Trying
a
to,
great job by her to punch that ball out.
yeah, very smart idea.
Kind of got lost in there. Isn't the tallest goalkeeper.
But
Showed some
she flew
tenacity
through
there, though.
That's for sure. And high kick by Quincy Kaplan. Haley Crook is going to kick it in now, do a goal kick.
She going to do that goal kick.
Didn't know she might throw. Have a little thought about it. She's trying to get it down to Gator territory, so she, takes a little break.
A nice job again there
Ball kicked out of bounds
by Kelsey Bozart to get the ball away from Ortiz, who looked like she had an opportunity there.
It's going
A
to be
little one-on-one.
Stanislaus ball.
I'm standing up now, Gitz. I got to change it up. We got to get a goal scored. Either way. Hopefully for the Gators.
Ball out of bounds.
A little bit of aggressive play there by Byla, trying to snuff out that pass attempt to Ortiz.
Kind of ricocheted off her leg there.
Gets a piece of her shin guard, perhaps.
I don't know. I might start doing like some jumping jacks or something.
Got to appreciate the defensive play on both sides. Midfield doing better to control the ball in the second half.
Risky zone.
Corner
Able
kick,
to go
little
out of
flick of the
bounds.
head there. It's going to go out of bounds.
Nikki Rucky. Excuse me. A great header.
Someone's got to control this ball here. It's going to be number 3, Madison Messier.
Ooh.
Over to 2, Anna Williams, who takes a little bit of a spill there. And out of bounds. Byla with another throw-in. Looked like some physical play there by the Warriors to get the ball away from Messier.
Gators trying to get possession again. Get it back down. It's kind of going back and forth right now.
Sure is, but Perez,
she's
on the
aggressive.
right side,
she wants it. She'll take it.
beats her woman. Gets past another.
To Kwong.
Kwong kind of let it go there. Might have needed a touch.
Very high kick.
Not sure what Byla was going for there. Well over the crossbar.
I get the commitment, but just execute a little too much.
And just a little bit of a sloppy pass there from Stanislaus.
Women aren't even going to take a break. They're just going to. Yep. Ball is now again thrown in.
Messier is going to win that one.
Little funky karaoke there they did. Dancing with the ball. Kwong's going to head it. Ball now Stanislaus' favor.
Anna Williams fighting for that ball there. Did well to fend off her defender.
I think
it's going to be a Warriors throw-in, though.
Maybe they need to shoot for a little away from the line.
There's just got to be a sense of control. A lot of soccer balls in the air right now.
It's going to be headed out by number 9, Kinsey Pettigrew from the Warriors. Gators are going to throw in.
Got to get the ball on the ground here.
Ooh. Little aggressive there.
Just a little bit more sloppy play. Williams couldn't control that throw in there from Byla. And this game has come to a screeching stop.
We're about 15 minutes in right now in the second half, and the score is still 0-0.
Just about an hour has gone by in this game, and really only a couple opportunities here and there for both teams in that first half. Not much doing here in the second half.
Stanislaus trying to get it down to the goal. Nikki Rucky there to get it.
See if she uses that right side. A lot of open space over there. She's going to drop the ball. Get it going upfield a little bit. And shanks it. Out of bounds. Warriors throwing.
Idea was there. Gators are now having to struggle with going back down to their territory, trying to get it out of there again, get a goal.
There's Ortiz.
Little tumble there.
Fighting for the ball. A free kick is going to be awarded. Looked like a foul on number 8, Janessa Staub. I'm not sure about that one. Looked like they were both jockeying for the ball. Nonetheless, a free kick. From the side of the box. Jenna Zuniga. Dangerous ball.
Just missed. Gators got out of that one lucky.
No one got high enough in the air for that one, but that indeed was a dangerous cross.
Very close.
Had Zuniga and Ortiz there. Kylie Schneider is going to kick it out of bounds here. Another throw in for the Warriors. We are having fun here at Cox Stadium. 0-0
Beautiful
score.
weather. Gators kicking it down the field.
Trying to use that wing.
Hustling and out of bounds.
Just out of reach for Summer Langsam.
Quick throw in.
A lot of effort. Gotta like that.
A little bit of a push
They're
there.
going to call a penalty on her. Here in the 64th minute. Still no breakthrough.
Gators trying to get it out of there, and it's kind of going back and forth right now in the middle.
Nice pass up top. Warriors have a few players. Shot on goal is deflected, and no problem for Rucky. It's got Messier on the left side, not looking. And she's going to boot it over into the middle. Penalty there on Sadie Ortiz.
It's going to be Gators ball. Looked a little upset. Call wasn't immediately called right away.
Bozart, the victim of Ortiz's physical play. We're going to have Rucky with the free kick. All the way up to the top of the box.
Ref's a little bit in the way.
Bozart trying to get it back in. Dangerous here from Mariah Perez.
Trying to get it back.
Now let's see what Schneider can do.
Gonna have a throw in.
Over to Perez.
Gators close to the goal.
They've worked well together all day, and another free kick coming.
26 minutes left in the second half.
Autumn Halverson not happy about that call. Arms up against the referee. Free kick nonetheless. Schneider on the ball.
Gators needing to score. Score is still tied up, 0-0. It's a good opportunity for them right now.
Whole line at the top of the box there.
Oh, Haley Crook there. Grabbed it. Looked like Anna Williams kind of flew into the goalpost. She looks to be okay.
Dangerous play here. 14 for Stanislaus.
Stop. With a
Schneider gets in front of it. Sacrificing her body for it all. For her team. There's Staub. Gets it up to Langsam.
Getting it down there. Taken
Trying
out
to
of
beat
bounds.
Thompson, and a rough touch goes out of bounds for a Warriors throw-in.
Kind of going back and forth a lot here.
Substitution for the Warriors, number 3, Michaela Brewer, in for number 36, Autumn Halverson.
Brewer back in the game. Halverson out. Brewer, a dangerous player for Stanislaus. That's Rivera looking for Ortiz.
Ooh,
Ortiz just almost got ahead on that one.
just missed it.
Decent play there from
Rucky
Rucky.
was there, able to get it. Stanislaus is trying to get the ball back down there. Ooh.
And that's Anna Williams with the tough spill.
Like a little bit of a shove there.
Yeah, she brushes her hair off. She's all good. Just getting back down the field for the Gators.
She's ready to go.
Staub's been good all day, putting the ball in some dangerous areas for the Gators. Here's her next free kick. There's Kwong.
Oh,
Punched out by Crook.
she's up now. It's down for a little bit.
See who's got the speed here. There's Kylie Schneider.
A little bit of a stumble there again. It's
Trying
gonna
to
be
beat
Gator
out
ball.
Julia Cummings.
Last kick, Kwong took a little bit of a tumble with Crook. They both seem to be okay.
Look at that handball there. Right at this.
Quick
On
play.
Cummings of the Warriors. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Gators back down in their favorable territory.
It's about halfway through the second half. This game will go into overtime if we are all tied at 0-0. There's Perez with the cross.
Ooh. Staying in, just went out of bounds. That was a close one for Crook.
Messier did well to try and get ahead on that one. Just wasn't the taller player in that scenario.
They are just missing every time.
Tough out heading Taylor Marty. Pretty tall player.
Ooh.
Redhead number 19 for the Warriors of Stanislaus. Bila back up field.
Like England took a little bit of a
Langsam trying to beat Lee there.
nice little footwork. Big kick down the field.
Staub, a nice physical presence in that back lane for the Gators. Brings it back upfield for Perez.
Perez
Trying
using
to beat
her
her woman.
determination. Kwong
middle.
touched it, and it
Schneider does well to control
Got
the ball. Tries to punch it back into Kwong.
Sandra Lee was just there to kick it back down the field.
Was a good play there by Cassandra Lee.
Kwong taking the ball.
Kwong fighting hard there in the box. Cleared out by the Warriors.
And like a tough spill.
There's Summer Langsam in the corner.
With Madison Messier. Ball's kicked out of bounds, and it's going to be Gators ball.
Throw in from Bila.
Ooh.
Looking for Messier.
A little bit of a high kick.
Tries to punch it in, and it's just going to go out of bounds for a goal kick.
Haley Crook kind of has it easy again. Sure, these ladies are tired. It's been a
Warrior substitution, number 12, Hannah Blackendowski.
long game. We've got a substitution.
Blackanowski in for Cummings.
Big kick down the field.
It's not like these coaches haven't tried to switch it up. Plenty of subs. Trying to spread the love with the ball. Get someone's foot on it into the goal.
It's going to be
Out of
kicked out of
bounds.
bounds.
Oh!
And hit a
Looks
poor
like
woman out
a little
there.
scorekeeper got hit out there.
Think she's okay.
Wear it. Wow.
That was accurate, though.
Right off her face gets
Had to
And the
make it
Gators.
right under there.
working for the ball. Another penalty. Looks like a card's coming out. And a yellow for the Gators. That's Anna Williams, number 2. Been a part of a lot of physical play so far. Not surprising to see her get a yellow here.
Yellow card issued to San Francisco State's number 2, Anna Williams.
Number 15. Hair got a little messed up. Headband even flew off during that collision.
Referee finally done booking that one. And here comes a free kick. Is it Ortiz? No. A
Just right over
shot
there.
on goal there. Looked dangerous. Never really in the end there. Always going to be over the top.
Not really concerned for Rucky. She was there.
That was 15, Jenna Zaniga. It was been active today.
Rucky definitely has a disadvantage right now. She's right in the blinding sun.
There's Kwong. Working with Messier. See what Langsam can do.
They're going.
Doing well to split the 2 defenders there.
Crook's going to kick that one out of there. Got to make safe moves. Kwong's going to try and get that one back. Little 5-foot body trying to jump up there. Just missed, and it's going to be Gators ball.
Kwong may only be 5 foot, but she's compact. She's looked strong out there today. A lot of speed. She beats Marty there.
Keeping up. Oh,
Wow. What do we have here?
Oh, what a play.
Kwong! It's a goal!
That was excellent.
Tammy Kwong, number 28. We were just talking about her.
Wow.
A lot of speed there. Cut through the box all the way from the left. Cuts back into the middle. Shoots it left and beats Crook. What a game. Kwong's presence felt here. Her 4th goal of the season. Puts her even further into the lead for the Gators with most goals scored this year. Just her 13th game. What a sequence there.
Wow, I'm shocked. I mean, we're sitting here and she's really trying. She's trying to make a lot of great plays, and she's just kind of getting shorthanded every time. And here she is.
Wow, great stuff there. Super excited.
That
We're
was
not going to have to go to
excellent.
overtime. But what do we have here? Rivera, right off the kick, just trying to go
Definitely.
straight to goal. Not going to work out there.
An upbeat turn for the Gators, able to kind of get motivated again.
Rucky can slow it down here. She doesn't have to kick it right away, but she's going to. Langsam. She's got the ball.
Kwong's ready again.
Looking for Mariah Perez on that right side. Gators look like they got a little burst of energy off that goal.
I got a burst of energy off that goal.
Man, I just feel like I took a shot of 5-hour energy or something. Tammy Kwong, the goal scorer. In
And
a
that little
huge
petite body
playoff
is able
game.
to maneuver through the crowd
Check out a game that could get them to the playoffs if the score holds.
and knock Stanislaus out. Ball's going to be kicked out of bounds again. It's going to be Stanislaus ball.
They got to hold strong here, not get too defensive, not get in a prevent defense. Got to keep playing their game. Dangerous cross there. Oh!
Little bit of a slip up. Oh,
Very aggressive challenge there.
Kwong's down too.
Nico Bila stepping it up. Passes a man. She's going down the left wing.
Hustling now.
Gets the pass off. That's Langsam.
Kwong's open too.
They're going to rule offsides. I'm not sure about that call.
Crook has already passed the ball in. Stanislaus working. with the
There's
field.
Rivera. She's looked like the most energized player out there in the second half for Stanislaus. There's Mariah Perez working on
Trying to
her
get that
player.
ball out of there.
Gets the ball back for laying some, and a free kick awarded. Just about 13 minutes left here. We are in the 77th minute.
Ureki's going to take the kick.
Schneider working on Rivera there.
Ooh.
There's Sadie
Hustling to
Ortiz.
keep it in play. Now in Gators territory.
Little chip in, looking for Rivera.
Little stumble. Gators trying to get it back out.
Got a lot of space. Langston can turn and run here. She's going to pass it off and way out of bounds.
Fabulous catch.
Got to look up and use her head there. I'm sure Coach Sham would have liked her to carry that ball through the middle. Had a ton of space there. Now Thompson with the throw. Gators just look so
Kwong's
energized.
trying to get involved in that.
Kwong, a nice pass. Over to Messier, can't control it. Up the field and out of
Free kick
bounds.
out of bounds.
Gators ball again. Looks like a sub's coming.
Substitution for the Gators. Number 24, Allie King returns, replacing number 17, Summer Langston.
Well, we have Allie King returning. She is going to be replacing Summer Longsum.
And Allie King worked very well in that midfield for the Gators in that first half. Summer Langston, good job too. A lot of solid physical play from these ladies. Bilo looking to advance the ball. Over to Kwong.
Kwong's going to pass it down. to-
Anna Williams. Now Quincy Kaplan. Staub
We're gonna
up the field.
get out
Looks
of
like
there.
Stanislaus going to win that one. And Allie King trying to control that one. She
And
does over to
Snyder.
Schneider.
Big
Schneider
kick goes out of bounds.
Trying to cross that one in. Didn't quite get it to the center.
Haley Crook.
Substitutions for
Another goal
Stanislaus
kick.
State. Number 14, Julia Cummings, and number 8, Skylar Hoy. Enter for number 12, Hannah Lukandowski, and for number 3, Michaela Brewer.
Just over 11 minutes to play.
Stanislaus
Huge game here in the CCAA.
just had some substitutions. Skylar Hoy's in.
Whenever the ball goes out of bounds again, you say it's out of the park.
It's out of the park.
Being like we Sports now.
Yeah, I like Wii Sports. Marty's going to throw this ball in. And Viola does well to get ahead on it.
Oh, a little
Anna
stumble
Williams
there.
trying to get that ball back. She's got, whoa,
Oh, a little
whoa,
shove.
hey, whoa.
Ref's trying to get over there now. Hey, I'll take anything.
Ref's not
How
really
exciting.
controlling this game right now. Schneider with the sun in her face. Gonna let this one roll a bit toward the corner and kick it out of bounds.
We have about 12 minutes to go. SFSU is up by 1 in the second quarter. Stanislaus keeping the ball, trying to rally back. Nice little slide tackle.
Little slide tackle. Room to run here.
She has
Messier.
some clearing. Taking
Trying to get it over to Mariah Perez. She's got to go with this one.
aggressive and right over the net.
Looking for the cross. Maybe the shot on goal. Just a little bit high there. by
Kwong looked like she
Perez.
was ready for it.
It's a good job at Madison Messier. That's what I'm talking about. You got to look up, use your space in the middle of the field. Does well to get a good pass off. Mariah Perez just couldn't capitalize there.
Ball got stuck in between.
There's Allie King working on Rivera.
Allie King really working to get that ball back.
King had the size advantage. Rivera did well to get around her. Smaller, more
Sadie
agile player.
Ortiz hustling for the ball.
Whoa, a nutmeg.
Got it.
Whoa. Doing well there, Ortiz, to try and beat those defenders for the Gators.
Kick it out of bounds. It's going to be Warriors ball.
Whenever you say that, I just think about the Golden State Warriors. I try and keep
know.
saying Stanislaus. Struggling with that one.
I keep going back and forth. It's because Gators, I feel like then we have to say Warriors too. But.
Whoa!
Oh,
Hey, look at that throwing. Little flip job.
little impressive.
A lot of jockeying in the box. Rivera
Gators trying to get that
working on
ball
the
out
ball.
of
It's
there.
number 23. And that was Taylor Marty with the little flip job throw there. Pretty cool stuff. Trying to clear that ball out. That's Kelsey Bozart. It's going to be a foul assessed on the Gators. Sandra Lee
I'm still
stepping
kind
up.
of taken back by that throw.
Throw is pretty cool.
I don't even know how they
cool.
do that.
I wonder if she did gymnastics when she was younger.
I was trying to think. I'm going
Who
to try
knows?
that later.
Yeah.
Probably break my back, though.
20. Cassandra Lee setting it up. Whoa, trying to kick it before the ref blew the whistle to
Not
put
a
the
happy
ball in
camper about
play.
that one.
This ref, man, he's trying to control the game here. Kind of
The-
tough to do with such tight shorts, but he's working hard.
Last 9 minutes left in the game.
Here's the free kick. Dangerous. Wow.
It's going to be Gator ball.
Just missed opportunity for Stanislaus.
Stanislaus was hoping to get that ball back.
Lee lobbed that ball in nice. Just once again, couldn't capitalize. Warriors, story of their game. They might have had more opportunities than the Gators in this game.
Rookie with the goal kick. Kind of blinded by the sun there. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be quick movements. Warriors trying to get that ball down to the goal. Gators are still pretty hyped up about their last goal as well. Kind of keeping them battling it out.
There's Kwong. She controls the ball. Got to wait for some numbers to get up the field.
Smart move to
She's
kind of
got
pass it
Messier.
out.
Messier looking for Perez. That's going to get cut out. Back to Stanislaus.
Almost a little slip up there.
Here comes Marty.
Warriors hold on.
Check that. It's number 9.
And now it's Gator ball.
Kinsey Pettigrew Ta. Number 9 for Stanislaus.
Kind of a substitution.
Just over 5 minutes left in the game. Maybe trying to stall here. Coach Ham. Getting number 10, Monique Ponce, back on the field. She's got 1 goal this season.
Ooh, a little bit of a slip up there, and it's going to be Warrior ball again. We have about 7 minutes to go.
Not a lot of intensity coming out
Substitution
of
for the Gators, number
the
10.
Warriors
Ponce.
side right now. They're
She
down
replaces number 2, Anna
1
Williams.
here late. Let's see if they turn it on here in the last 5 minutes. Working for the ball.
Tripped up a little bit on the ball there. Number
Nice
18.
takeaway for the Gators. Back up to Kwong. See if she's still got some legs underneath her. Working on Thompson.
She looks like she wants it. Gonna try and sneak out of there.
Oh!
Take a little stumble.
Penalty on the Gators? She was taken down from behind.
Interesting call, but hey. What do we know, right? Kirk's gonna take the ball.
Was an interesting call there by the ref. All right, 15 on the ball for the Warriors. Trying to find Rivera or Ortiz.
Allie King's able to kick it, but it's back to the Warriors and out of bounds.
Just nothing doing there, but
A couple little spills here and there.
goal kick coming for the Gators. Rucky's going to take her time on this one, run to the other side of the field.
Warriors are standing at the bench, cheering on their
Drop the
women
ball
out here.
down. La-di-da. She's going to waste a little time. Looking in the sun. Here's a kick.
Gators are,
Stop trying to use her body there to keep it in front of her.
kind of
Rivera just tenacious. They're coming after him.
kicking
Here's
it
a pass
back
to
and
the
forth.
outside. Allie King did well to cut that one off. Use a little bit of speed.
Kicked out
And a
of
throw
bounds.
in for the Warriors. 3 minutes left in the game. No stoppage time here in CCAA football.
Kicked high up.
Ball's in the air. Controlled by 19 Marty.
Ooh. They're just kicking it back and forth. Trying to get it out of there.
Upfield. Pettigrew into the box.
Here's our
Turned
working
around. Could
hard.
have been promising for the Warriors. Nothing doing. Back in the box. And a nice header there by Mariah Perez. Look for Rucky to step up here. Working against that sun.
Nice little block.
Wow, very
Gators
dangerous.
need to,
very dangerous play here from the Warriors.
Gators need to get it out of there. Wong even stepping in. Gonna be kicked out of bounds. Stanislaus still has possession. You can tell the Gators on the sideline are a little stressed. They're bending down. You can understand. Only 4 minutes to go. It's gonna be kicked back out of bounds.
Warriors got to get this ball back in the middle. Give themselves a chance. Here's that flip throw again from Marty. Right into the middle. Impressive stuff.
A little stuck
Trying to
with the
keep
block.
it out for a corner.
Gators trying to kick it down.
See what Kwong's going to do with it here.
Wong's gonna try and get that one out of there.
Beats one man. Gets the ball taken away. Back in the middle. Oh, and the Warriors can't control it. That might be their last opportunity. Just about a minute left in the game.
Definitely some intense plays there. Gators kept their composure pretty well. Handled it. It's their time to take it back down.
Violet, big throw in there. Working on Rivera. Gets in front of her. Another throw in, this time for the Warriors. It's it in the middle.
Little
Ortiz
stumble.
there.
Uh-oh.
Ortiz is down.
I didn't see what happened.
She's tying her shoe.
Kind of fell a little aggressively.
Ooh, Violet does well to win that header there, but a free kick awarded to the Warriors. They're going to scoot her back. Get her off the ball, waste some time. Good job there by Kwong.
Gators, nice header to get it out of there.
It's going to be
Perez
45 minutes.
hustling.
Gators streaking down the field. They got space. They got
Kwong's
Kwong.
there.
That's going to be the end of the game. Now we're into stoppage time. No stoppage in the first half. See how long this game continues. Looks like 2 more minutes on the scoreboard. Rucky's going to pick it up.
He's looking for a way to get out of there.
Nice kick up top. Monique Ponce sending Mariah Perez into the right-hand corner. Cassandra Lee, very physical play, trying to win that ball back, and a throw in for the Gators. Schneider's going to take this throw in. No back option. Gets it to Perez. They're going to play with it. Waste the time in the corner.
Yeah, stuck a little bit. It's going to be out of bounds again. Gator ball.
It's going to be a goal kick.
1 minute remaining
kidding.
in regulation. 1 minute.
It's going to be Warriors ball.
Uno minuto.
They're hustling down the field. Crook with a big kick. Gators trying to get it back down there.
That's going to kill a lot of time.
Summer England a little upset that there was no foul called.
See if Marty, no flip throw here. She's going to get it back into play to Cassandra Lee. She's got to get it upfield. Does so to 14. Let's see if they can find Ortiz on this cross.
Got about 20 seconds left in the game. It's going to go out of bounds.
And a goal kick. That about wraps it up for the Gators. Looking like a
10,
playoff season
9, 8,
for SFSU,
7,
baby.
6,
Stanislaus will be
5,
out
4,
with this loss.
3,
The Gators improved to 8-5-2. We're going to the playoffs.
Very exciting stuff here at Cox
Oh,
Stadium.
Staub is just pumped up.
Women's soccer takes the win 1-0 against Stanislaus. They will be going to the playoffs.
It's a party here at Cox Stadium.
Guaranteed a spot. Tammy Kwong with the goal win.
SF State takes on Chico State.
Tammy Kwong.
The men play at 11
Sunday,
p.m. and the
the
women play at
women's
2 p.m.
soccer team will be
For all
taking
of us here
on
at SF State
Chico State, which
Athletics,
is an
thank you for
undefeated
coming out
team
and
right now
have
in the
a
league.
Great afternoon.
That'll sure be a test.
So it was a great game. It was a great day.
Shaking hands. Still sunny.
Definitely pretty exciting stuff. I mean, we asked for a goal, and we definitely got one.
We got a goal, and most importantly, didn't have to stay for overtime. 1-0. We can go enjoy a little bit of this sun, knowing the Gators going to the playoffs under Coach Ham. Another good year for them.
I think Stanislaus really competed today, but, you know, they just couldn't hold up, and, hey, it happens.
Gators got the goal. Stanislaus had their opportunities. You know, Gators did a good job of shutting down Ortiz. And we're about to wrap up here at Cox Stadium. Any final thoughts from you, Gitsk?
Honestly, I think it was a great game. At first, it was a little slow, but hey, it picked up. And at the end, I was clinging to the edge of my seat, hoping that we'd pull out a win. And I think congrats to the women's team. We're going to playoffs.
And they're over here clapping it up for their fans.
Definitely an exciting day for them. A lot of celebrating tonight.
Just a lot of good balls from Staub today. Obviously, the goal from Kwong. Bilo was very consistent on that left side in the back.
They really showed their potential, and I think it's exciting to see that.
They can make some noise in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Well, from Cox Stadium, I'm Jared Ambuel.
And I'm Nicole Gitsky. Thanks for joining us.
Hope you had fun. See you next time.
Bye.